Hello, welcome today. Our lesson is Unit 4 in our book, Play Piano Now, Book 1. So we are on pages, starting on page number 40, and we're going to work our way throughout the unit. Let's start off with page 40 and 41. This one here is melodic and harmonic intervals. So, for intervals, an interval is the distance between tones. They are measured in seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, etc. Notes played separately make a melody. And we call the intervals between these notes melodic intervals because we're playing them one note at a time. For these two pages, we are working on seconds and thirds. So, let's go ahead and talk about a second. A second, let's take an example. We have C as our first note. The next note will be D. So, the distance between C and D is a second, from a line to a space. Those intervals can also be written downward. Such as a G to F, space to a line. A second, we count 1, 2, or 1, 2, either way. On the piano, when we play this, we have a white key to this next white key is called a second. It can be either going up or going down, whichever way. These are all seconds. Okay, so our first piece is at the top there. It's counting out seconds. And then we also have thirds. A third is a little bigger of a distance. C to E, 1, counting the space in between 2, and then 3, the next note. That's a third. A line to a line, or space to a space. 1, 2, 3. On the piano, a third, we have a white key. We skip a white key and go to this key here. Or we can come down this way. So thirds are skips, seconds are steps. Okay. So let's go ahead and review some of the seconds and thirds that we see there at the top of page 40. So we have here second, C to D, third, C to E. Once again, are playing downward. Simply practice playing from those intervals. The box there in the middle talks about how seconds are aligned to a space and space to a line. Now, at seconds at the bottom of page 40, write the name of the first note. It is C. Let's go ahead and clap the rhythm and count together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can see that the rhythm is pretty straightforward. We've been working with this rhythm quite a bit. And so the next thing we're going to do, it says to play and count. I guess we could do that. Let's go ahead and try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next we'll be playing and singing. Clap and say the note name. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, D, E, E, F, F, G. G, F, F, E, E, D, E, C. Lastly, we are going to play and sing the note name. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, D, E, E, F, F, G. G, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. Then, of course, we're going to go ahead and put our lyrics into this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line, space, space, line, next door, neighbors, space, line, line, space. These are seconds. Very nice. Okay. Next on page 41, we have thirds. Remember the skips. That little box there at the top diagrams the distances of notes that are thirds on the staff. Okay, and now we're working on thirds. Let's go ahead and clap the rhythm. So we've clapped the rhythm. Now we're going to go ahead and clap and say the note names. These are skips. Try to remember what our note names are. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, E, D, F, E, G, E, C. G, E, F, D, C, E, C. Very good. Next, we're going to go ahead and play and sing the note names. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, E, D, F, E, G, E, C. G, E, F, D, C, E, C. Let's go ahead now and play and sing the lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, line, line, space, space, skip, 1 white key, space, space, line, line, these are thirds. Next we have Au clair de la lune. Okay. Clap and say the note names, or clap and count the rhythm. So you've done that. Now let's go ahead and clap and say the note names. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 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 D, E, D, C, E, D, D, C. Release. Next, we're going to clap or we're going to play and sing the note names. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 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 D, E, D, C, E, D, D, C. 3, 4, release. And there you go. Let's go ahead and practice these and have it ready for next lesson. Good luck.